Yeah. Need love and I got that. I say you need love and I got that. Need love and I got that, so I give it back. You need love and I got that, so I give it back. I say you need love and I got that, so I give it back. You need love and I got that, so I give it back. We need more. We need more. We need more. We need more. I say you need love and I got that, so I give it back. You need love and I got that, so I give it back. Yeah, concentrated on obtaining greatness. I need the job, but excuse my lateness. Got fired before because they lost their patience. But my inspiration supersedes this day shift. I just want to give y'all real. What else am I to do? If I spew nothing but lies, then y'all wouldn't call me true. Make a move and they shoot you. But now fam, I don't wanna lose you, but I'd rather die a martyr than another dust playing student. We ain't foolish, we clueless, accustomed to what we see. News only sell 10%, so you gotta look further than your TV. Bandwagon got you false flagging, reenacting the role with fashion, so you pop the molly just to see what happened. Brother, click the follow, then to play the captain. Damn, our young ones are going way too soon, but we still got time to improve. Let's make this move and make that move. Yo, we need love and I got that, so I give it back. We need love and I got that, so I give it back. I say we need love and I got that, so I give it back. You need love and I got that. Yeah. We need more. Yeah, we need more. We need more. We need more. I say you need love and I got that, so I give it back. You need love and I got that, so I give it back. Welcome to a new social structure. Probably make your whole system rupture. This is a new people's mantra. Life is less metaphors, more double entendres. Cause we all unique to trying to eat. No apologies, that's a socracy. No tickets, but we still winning. I call that life's lottery. Illumination is the source of your greatness. Use time to face it. Erase all of that hatred and be more than the basic. Let's deliver all but that potential shit. Cause we all kinfolk, forgetting life is just a rent, so and we signed the contract in pencil. Our mentals are on overload. Well, it's a paradigm shift. The game of life is so hard to fix, but I can roll 100 girls. Expand your mind and try a new design. Think you setting trends but still following science. Let's create our own and change up the time. We've been trying to survive and now it's time to thrive. I know it's hard, but don't fret. We all gon' make it. We all in need of some type of saving. Just keep on creating. Just be you, no changing. Welcome to a new language. The shift is now upon us all, and it's ours for the taking. You need love and I got that, so I give it back. You need love and I got that, so I give it back. I say you need love and I got that, so I give it back. You need love and I got that, so I give it back. We need love. We need more. 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 I say you need love and I got that, so I give it back. You need love and I got that, so I give it back. One more. We need love and I got that, so I give it back. You need love and I got that, so I give it back. I say you need love and I got that. Need love and I got that. Need love and I got that, so I give it. Thank y'all, man. I am Truth, one member of Paradigm Shift. Thank you.
Okay, I don't think I'm interrupting anything, so we had a good round of applause there, but I think I'm going to clap because I was in the booth. And if everybody wouldn't mind, I think now would be a good time to sort of do roll call just so everybody who's here gets credit on the performance for, future audiences and present audiences too.
All right, so that was a great song by Truth right there. My name is Bo Jameson. I'm from Olney, Illinois, home of the White Squirrels, and I'm repping the 618, not the 217, but I also rep PS, so it's my crew.
And he spells Jameson right.
Jamison, and that's spelled Beau.
Once again, my name is Truth. One member of Paradigm Shift, PS, out of Chicago, with PS repping all day out of Champaign.
This is probably a dumb question, but is it capital T, lowercase, or is it
all
caps?
All caps.
Okay.
All caps.
That's why I asked.
Is that
Caps lock.
with periods after each letter? Or?
Yes, it is, good sir. Yes, it is.
Okay.
Does it stand
I
for
spelled
something?
It right.
It's spelled. It's an acronym for quite a lot of things. One is the real under the hate. The other is trifling reality unrecognized to humans. It's a lot. It comes and goes, so it changes, but it's truth at the end of the day.
That microphone's so nice and loud. My name is Denitra. I'm from the south suburbs of Chicago, and I'm another component of this fine group of people. And you said septet, and I just wanted to let you know that there's more of us.
Oh,
There's
tonight
more.
you're a septet, but normally you're
There's more.
a broader coalition.
Yes, we are a conglomerate.
What is the most you've ever had at one performance as part of the group? Maybe we think about it while they're...
Yeah, I'll do that.
My name is Josie Green. I'm part of PS and Rebel Life. From Chicago, Illinois.
Too bad we can't show your shirt on the radio. We can show it on here anyway.
My name is Randall Mance. I'm the poet and spoken word artist in PS. Just want to give a shout out to Word. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
All right, I am Jeremy, J-R-M-Y, hailing out of the south side of Chicago. I am a producer, audio engineer, and singer extraordinaire. Thank you very much.
And very humble, too.
Very, very.
My name is Elijah, but I go by Ness and McNess con queso. And all right, I'm done with the names. I rap and I sing sometimes, and I like to draw. And okay.
Do you draw anything in particular?
Just things that may have like kind of poetic meanings to me. But mostly, I'm just trying to like work on a ballpoint style so I can, just work on putting stuff out. Yeah.
Very nice. Are you going to be next? Okay. Well, I appreciate it. I mean, I appreciate you propping it up. I don't appreciate it was falling, but...
No problem. We can talk a little bit more while Bo is getting geared up over there, what paradigm shift actually means and why do we even pick that name.
Yes, please do.
Paradigm shift is, when you think about a shift, it's a change. So a paradigm is just what the norm is. It's like the status quo. So anything, we all have our respective fields that we all want to help people at the end of the day, whether it's, through music, whether it's through just us talking, through our actions or anything like that. So what we want to do is with Paradigm Shift is just shift what is the norm. So Paradigm Shift is the new. Anything that you heard thus far that is, on the radio, the regular stuff you hear about, just the bull pretty much that you hear, we trying to do something more, something with a substance to it at the end of the day.
That sounds like the idea for WEFT, honestly.
Well, I think that that's good that our values align then.
Exactly.
That's when business can come together.
Exactly.
So, welcome aboard.
Okay.
And
so
maybe vice versa.
Exactly.
Thank you guys for having us.
Yes, thank you so much. Thank you.
All right, so I'm going to do a track called Bring It Together. And, I've been going to be more like a social movement kind of artist instead of that kind of thing. And that's kind of what this whole PS thing is. Come on, everybody, bring it together. Bump humanity up to the next echelon. Stay strong in harmony. We can all lean on each other. So show some love to your sisters and brothers. Get with it. Come on, everybody, bring it together. Bump humanity up to the next echelon. Stay strong in harmony. We can all lean on each other. So show some love to your sisters and brothers. Get with it. Spend my hard-earned dollars on something without a price tag, fishing for bigger catches than the last quest. Yield is searching for other like minds to feel this realness coming straight from the soul. No show off, but I can't conceal this energy exuding from this positive force. One ripple at a time, the ambience will engulf the population. Will no longer be complacent with the separation that's dividing our entire nation. Face it, this movement is long overdue. If you get to the basics, it really comes down to me and you and what we do on a daily basis to get the fuse lit. Most ain't useless, that's how you spark a movement in a world full of heat.
heathens in greed. Take a moment to grieve for the lost souls who give to receive. Now wipe those tears on your sleeve, cause the rebellion has barely begun. Are you with this, or was it all just for fun? Another casualty of a dysfunctional society. Whoa, well, why you gotta be so controversial? I don't know. I guess that's just how I was raised. Listen to punk rock and the Saturn with Dad back in the day. Hey, well, technically that's how the seed was planted. When I gained some understanding of the system, it expanded like Jack and the Beanstalk mixed the cream of the crop. The sheen schemer's finally making his mark, but this is only the start. I'm actually very intrigued by reality, or I guess what I missed, the public consensus on how we be. So I'm a titan, fighting for what I feel is right. Hold the mic in hand like a trident when I'll be dialing in. I phone my cronies, homies, and my enemies. Like to keep them close, I don't believe in bad publicity. It's all good, everybody's got flaws, cause don't let it get to your confidence. Nah, just keep on push. This plan of action's like the Tower of Pisa. Soon we'll topple over the steeple, but you gotta believe one day I'll lead all of my people to freedom. Everything I do for a reason. I said, this plan of action's like the Tower of Pisa. Soon we'll topple over the steeple, but you gotta believe one day I lead all of my people to freedom. Everything I do for a reason. Keep believing. Come on, everybody, bring it together. Bump humanity up to the next echelon. Stay strong in harmony. We can all lean on each other. So show some love to your sisters and brothers. Get with it. Come on, everybody, bring it together. Bump humanity up to the next echelon. Stay strong in harmony. We can all lean on each other. So show some love to your sisters and brothers. Get with it. Come on. Appreciate that. Yeah, so I'm always repping PS, and that was a song with my producer. His name is Wished, W-I-S-H-E-D. He's from Arizona, actually. Met him on SoundCloud. But I'm going to hand it off to Denitra coming up next. And
so I was just one early when I was starting to introduce her then.
Hi, again. I'm a poet, mostly. Actually, I'm a writer, so I just write. And I was going to do a poem just so you guys can hear me do something. Probably do something later, but for now, this is what I'll do. Good? We're good? You got backing beats? Oh, no, I'm just gonna talk. You ready?
Sure.
Okay.
I think I'm going to hop out of the way so that I don't breathe during your poem.
He opened his mouth and sex came out. Penetrating my every expectation, he seduced me, touched me in ways that most other dudes do in privacy. Privately, he cut deep into me, oral biopsy. He extracted pieces and parts of me that others have yet to see and satisfied every orifice of my body, just verbally. And at that point, I was exasperated, provoked to the point where I was beyond elated. I was filled with him, and you see, he was not like most men because I knew the sex he was giving me was on a whole nother level compared to them, and I knew that with them I was able to satisfy without competition, not to mention I'd excite them to their peaks with no release like hypertension, have them drooling at the mouth like they're mentally debilitated, intellectually deflated, and hypothetically castrated because I took their manhood, treated them like a real woman should, which they just weren't ready for. We compared weights, but we didn't quite balance out because the fact of the matter was we were not true contenders because the scales tipped with a fast flip of my tongue. I sexed them out of control. It looked like another love TKO, and so you can imagine my surprise when me and he locked eyes and he spoke to me in a language synthesized with love, romance, temptation, lust, and trance, a linguistic tango, an unrehearsed dance. He wooed me and easily established that any other male was obsolete who tried and aimed to pursue me, said nobody could do me like him. He pleased me lyrically with such profound direction that I developed a spiritual erection and I came, but you see, we don't normally do those things. See, our flesh stutters because we don't know what to do with one another. Which organs do we use to really light a fuse and cause an explosion in one another? Do we use the things between our legs, my nest, and his shaft, or do we use muscles of a different type of mass, our tongues? They work in several different ways, more than one. Their usage is necessary to truly speak, feel, and relate. We need to ejaculate meaning, move on our mouths with methodical mastication, creating a cyclone of salivation like a tongue twister, a lung gripper, snatching away our oxygen, boa constrictor, me and Mr. Brother to the night. He's the blues in my left thigh and the funk in my right, and orally, he pleases my mind, body, and spirit. The day I lose him, I fear it because he touches me in ways that no other man can or could, despite how big their drive is. He knows exactly how to hit that spot inside. You can imagine what his size is. It's magnanimous. And it is the stimulus that sexes me into drowning saturation, but it's not even a physical sensation. It's just the result of him and his use of magnificent verbal stimulation. Thank you. Woo, woo.
You crammed a lot into that. Wow.
That's what she said.
I guess that's a pretty good synopsis.
Yeah, but that's a little bit of what I do, a little bit. But I think Jeremy's gonna go next. Cool.
Well,
You want to jump right in?
yeah. So this is Jeremy. I have a track for you guys that I want to play. It's called "Sophisticated Women," and I just wanted to show my appreciation for sophisticated women.
Sophisticated woman. Be high, queen bee. You look more refined than the usual. All the way down to your cuticles. We vibe. Ooh, baby. Sophisticated woman. Sophisticated woman. You can have it all, 'cause I love the way you talk, babe. You can have it all, 'cause I love the way you walk, babe. You can have it all, 'cause I love the way you walk, babe. You can have it all, 'cause you're mine. Sophisticated woman. Sophisticated woman. Re-up. I love how when we up, talking about everything from democracy to Socrates to Rousseau to the capital to Pluto to the C cups that you're wearing. Yeah. Ooh, baby. Sophisticated woman. Sophisticated woman. You can have it all, 'cause I love the way you talk, babe. You can have it all, 'cause I love the way you walk, babe. You can have it all, 'cause I love the way you walk, babe. You can have it all, 'cause you're mine. You can have it all, 'cause I love the way you talk, babe. You can have it all, 'cause I love the way you walk, babe. You can have it all, 'cause I love the way you walk, babe. You can have it all, 'cause you're mine. Sophisticated woman. Sophisticated woman. You can have it all, 'cause I love the way you talk, babe. You can have it all, 'cause I love the way you walk, babe. You can have it all, 'cause I love the way you walk, babe. You can have it all, 'cause you're mine. You can have it all, 'cause I love the way you talk, babe. You can have it all, 'cause I love the way you walk, babe. You can have it all, 'cause I love the way you walk, babe. You can have it all, 'cause you're mine.
Okay. My name is Randall Mance. I'm about to do a poem myself. It's called High Thoughts. And I wrote this while I was kind of under the influence of something.
All our guests are offered Ovaltine, and sometimes it provokes strong sensations. So,
You know, I think it was like a little bit stronger than Ovaltine, but it might have had the same effects. I can't say what I want to say, but
we just want to tell our listeners to use Ovaltine responsibly.
Ovaltine.
And wait an hour before swimming or operating machinery or driving a car after drinking
I
Ovaltine.
completely agree with you on that. Nonetheless, I'm going to get into this piece. Broken glasses of mirrors that were shattered by us when we saw our true selves. Is fear the animal or is ferocious roar that growls at our insecurities? But can we ever be secure within our own society when even Our Lady of Justice is blinded by the government? I don't follow politics because even our leader needs to be led by his followers. Forward thinking for a future I won't be a part of. We leave it in the hands of those who will try to rob us when we're 50. Will it end so quickly? Will the downfall of mankind be because we don't accept kind man? Should we even be surprised? Are the assholes just the hurt ones in disguise? If even bending the truth is just a little white lie, but can you imagine what lies behind a set of truthful lies? A world that he thinks is tainted with dark color paint on his bright brush, where it's all about sativa, blunt smoke, and hard thrust strokes. Is love only accepted when displayed in public? Can pictures really capture the mind frame of a couple? Can pixels zoom in the partiality pistol shots that were penetrated into their hearts? Privacy is a dark room where negatives never come to the light. Despite what others may see, hear, or think, they will never have the full circle, our ear, or what we ever share their ink. Thoughts of the unconscious only floats in the air and never affects those that are aware. We're living in despair. Our lives hard, in need of repair. But how can death be easy when shock value is our new electric chair? Now let that sink in. A domino effect. Holding onto a bar that's slippery when it's watered down with allure of having hoes and being past paid. It only takes one fool for everything else around us to cascade. Are our thoughts just goals and setbacks that spawn when we decide to sit back? Or simply what ifs when we question if what we're living for is real or not? Conformity is being comfortable. Change always stands out, it never stands in. Change is a never-ending road, conformity is a dead end. Is it having hoes or exercising options of vanity? And can I trade you my all in exchange for my sanity? Can I bandage her wounds, become her groom, transcribe an elixir, and create the perfect potion known as Fix Her? She's quiet now, but she'll learn to vent. And why would I need a permit to build for something that's permanent? Do I have writer's block, or am I just blocking out the things I want to write? And if so, are the wrong things the right things to write? That's our thoughts.
All righty, we got next up, Josie Green.
You know, I'd just like to say, even though we're predominantly a music show, I'm enjoying the spoken word aspect. Just sort of, I don't know. It's not that it's calming necessarily, but it's a nice change of pace. Right, exactly. It the pacing is nice.
You like it? I'm glad you like it.
It's not like, okay, here goes the drummer. So who's next?
Word. I said light it up and face it, hey. If you stressed out, I said light it up and face it, hey.
You know, sometimes we're not prepared for adversity.
And I ain't never prepared for that. Hey. Discouraged by my peers, I've been patient all these years, only balling with these tears, trying to make it rain, my dear. Tunnel vision, them headlights, looking for my way out, or they hit cause I gotta eat. Savage life for this takeout, so I'm breaking bread, gotta feed the fam. Lord knows a nigga in the jam, so you got the green just to get the green. Yo, facade is like Peter Pan, no costume, Mr. Real Me. Take on E, but they feel me. Dirty money, I'm hood rich. filthy. My wife bad and my cup full. Talk ludicrous and I'm an active fool. Shy nigga, so I'm on board. If you got the plug, then I got the pull. Take a puff, marinate, inhale, exhale. Old chick still chirping though, but I upgraded from next till late.
One thing, it's another. When the light is on us, run for cover.
Yeah.
Tell me why do we run from each other? Tell me why do we run?
And I said,
light it up and face it, ain't one thing, it's another.
Yeah.
When the light is on us, run for cover. Tell me why do we run from each
why we
other?
killing each
Tell
other?
me why do we run?
Yeah.
Light it up and face it.
Yeah. Coming down and right back to that bullish. Bang the wrong flag in the shot, Joe, and they rush you on that bullish. But I can't fold and I won't quit. No Tyler Perry, I can't shed blood for 100 years of my blues riff just like a crip. But they don't feel my pain. Every week another teen slain. I was taking shots like my cousin got set. He the one laying in the grave. 6 feet and misunderstood. Judging us, I bet you would. They talking down on Keith though, but I'm proud of him cause he out the hood. Ain't got no fluorides, man, they tryna pin us down 15 to light. Right in Sally making, she stressing me like yeah, day. King dreams from a prince here, but we free at last, no Etta James. Too much stress in my life now for yo, he saying, yo, she say. My bills piling, these niggas wildin', my girl tripping, that's bad timing. Trying to make the best of this, but this life is short, just act your island.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace as I try to find peace of mind. Running hard with no destination, got me tired. Finish line.
Ain't one thing, it's another.
One thing, it's
When
another.
the light is on us, run for cover.
Yeah.
Tell me why do we run from
Yo,
each
why we
other?
run from each
Tell
other?
me why do we run?
I said,
Light it up and face it, ain't one thing, it's another. When the light is on us, run for cover. Tell me why do we run from
yo,
each
why we
other?
run from each
Tell
other?
me why do we run?
And I said,
Light it up and face it.
And I said, light it up and face it. All the stress, man, I can't take it. But yo, we about to make it. I said, light it up and face it. I said, light it up and face it.
All right, we got Josie Green, we got Denitra Pope, IE, and Jeremy. Just hit the stage real quick like that. Next up, we got
Let me talk for a bit. Thanks.
you got some talking to do. Go ahead, my sister.
I just want to take this time to just say, oh yeah, I should talk directly into the microphone. I just want to say, like, how we all met each other, kinda,
True, okay.
because I feel like that's important.
Could I just insert one quick thing? Because
Sure.
I want to hear how you met.
Yes.
I would like to hear how you met each other. But it is the bottom of the hour, so I just want to get in that you are listening to WEFT 90.1 FM,
Woo-woo.
Champaign. And I believe it's what, 10:29, 10:30?
Yeah,
Yeah.
When I listen to the radio, they can't tell me what time it is often enough because I'll be listening as I'm getting ready. And
Right.
so anyway,
Time flies when
bottom of
you're
the
having
hour, WEFT, we've got Paradigm Shift,
Right.
and they're going to tell us how they became Paradigm Shift.
All right.
Well, it started.
From the bottom.
I think it was me, Tierney, and then one of our absent persons.
My name is Tierney as well. True.
Oh, Truth. I'm sorry. I forget.
We on personal time, so
Yeah.
it's Tierney.
I'm sorry. But yeah, we were all sitting in a room and vibing, and we were like, we should really do this.
True.
And then our friend's father, shout out to Plain Row,
Plain Row, the producer. That's his Twitter as well,
Yeah,
at Plain
yeah.
Row, spelled how it sounds.
one of the originators,
R.O.
co-founder.
R.O.
His dad was like, I have a name for you guys. It is
Dun, dun,
P.S.
dun.
And I was like, what's that stand for? Because I didn't know
Yeah,
what
it was
it
kinda
stood for.
corny
I
at
thought it
first.
was a letter, you know,
Yeah.
P.S. what? And he said paradigm shift, and I Googled it because I didn't know what it meant. And, yeah, I thought about all the people that I've met, you know, my time in college, and all the people that I know that are just really talented and gifted and we slowly formed ourselves because it was like the Power Rangers when they all just like zap from their respective places in their different colors, and then they bring it all together and make a Megazord.
Who's what color?
Ooh.
Who's yellow? Who's pink? Who's
I'm like Tommy.
I'm the green. Oh
Oh, he
man.
picked green.
I'm the White Ranger. I'm Tommy. I gotta be Tommy.
Can I be clear?
Can I be like all the colors? I want to be a rainbow Power Ranger.
But yeah.
right,
I'll be-
right.
Rosie got
I'll be
green
the
already.
I'll be
Some
the
are
Red
obvious.
Ranger.
You said red?
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay,
Got the
red,
Red
green,
Bull's hat on.
every color.
Yes, all the crayons in one box.
I mean, but Tommy was around for like more seasons. Like, if y'all see like the most recent ones, he's like still in there.
He's the
I'm
forgotten
changed
color that
colors.
Crayola got rid of. Retired.
Right.
I broke my arm with a pair of white Power Ranger gloves on when I was 6. It was a traumatic experience.
We shouldn't laugh. We shouldn't laugh.
I mean, I'm okay with it. I come to terms with it.
A lot of us met in Word, though. Go ahead, talk. No, go, you talk. Randall,
I was
go.
just saying, I guess we should like talk about the projects we got coming up though.
Oh.
It's a good idea.
Very true. Oh, I think we all working on projects. I'm almost finished with mine. It's like 6 months in the making. It's called Lusocracy. I know it's a lot for the tongue to grasp, but it's Lusocracy. And
How do you spell that?
LUXOCRACY.
So like luxuryocracy? Or?
It's Lusocracy. You don't even hear the X when you say it. But yeah, I got that working on. It's I just finished it before I came here today, mixing it. Shout out to Larry Gates from Curb Service.
Yes.
Yeah, definitely shout out to him. Can I get a clap for Larry Gates? Yeah, because definitely Lusocracy would not be happening without him right now. Definitely appreciate him. And I'm hoping to drop that early top of the year. And yeah, so this will be my debut. I guess you could say my first mixtape, my first full-fledged project coming out. So
That's
yeah,
exciting.
we on the lookout for that.
And me, Randall, I am doing 2 things. Well, the first thing I'm doing, writing a book, and it's gonna be called "I Love Women." And like, I'm not so much a love guru or anything, but I've like been through. See, Denisha, you over here trying to case, whatever.
He's just being modest.
But it's like I've been through so many. Like,
Read the book.
chaotic,
Just read the
crazy-
book.
Right, you got to read the book. But yeah, it's gonna be like all my experiences from 8th grade and up until now. So I'm gonna be working on that, and that's probably gonna be coming out sometime in 2014, depending whenever I get done writing. So, and second thing I want to do, I want to work in the meantime while I'm working on the book. I want to work on the poetry tape, and I want to call that Mance, and like all caps on the emphasis on the man in my last name, because my last name is spelled MANCE, and that's gonna be about like the journey of me becoming the man I am today. And of course, I'm gonna have some like features with PS and
True.
just pretty much getting that finalized and getting all the concepts and just what I want to talk about in that. So that's pretty much what I'm doing.
All right.
Nice. I'm gonna be working on a 3-part album with my producer. This is Bo Jameson.
True.
It's about basically my life, kind of similar to Randall. Randall, he has more like one project, but I have a like 3-part, like past, present, and future, and I'm working on that with my producer right now from Arizona, and I produce some of the songs as well. But it's gonna be real, basically just the ride of life, up and down, and exciting, sad, all the kinds of different emotions you can feel. It's gonna include all that overall. So that'll be coming out Q1 of 2014. It's not been announced yet, so.
Quarter. Nice.
I'm on a fiscal year here.
I'm not cool like Bo, but but this is Josie Green. Now I have a compilation coming out called Limitless. It's spelled LMTLS, and the acronym stands for Lost Minds Traveling Lost Space. And then I have a project I've been working on for like a year now called Leftovers, and the concept of that mixtape is really relating real life concepts to back to food. So yeah.
You picked a good week of the year to announce that you have something called Leftovers. Everybody's going to remember.
Exactly.
It's all a marketing ploy.
I got tons of leftovers in my fridge right now from Thanksgiving.
Anybody else with the
Not as good as
projects?
that project's gonna be though.
All right, I think we're gonna go in with Eli right now to spit a little acapella for us. All right.
Shout out Rebel Life. Shout out.
All right. What's up, Rebel Life? What's up, PS? What's up, AG? Okay, I'm done. We're all, yeah. I'm Elijah. I don't know, I was looking to the side. Everyone calls me Ness, though, or you can call me Eli, or the longer one is like McNess Con Queso, whatever. I'm going to spit some bars for you. Okay. This first one is from a song that I was writing called Cold Methods. I still have to learn how to make beats because I just want to get it out rather than just tell someone, but yeah, whatever. All right. Just another lovely day on the chopping block, avenue of faulty engines racing for a roster slot, a frenzied perfectionist pit crew, oblivious to continuous ticking from the great-grandfather clock. Timeless concepts roam in and out of frequency between needs and serving clone. Oh, man. I had to, like, edit myself. Paternal sponsor clone from a testosterone heat-seeking missile, so I'm not too very fond of home. Suppressing white lies and letting loose with honest groans. Touching scriptures, launching off kamikaze atomic drones. Was stranded in the road, you made your own decisions. Can't expect a ride once I finally get the flying saucer flown. Cause I see life for your scope, saw desolation, no resignations from warriors over late registrations. I drive slow to handle all these speed bumps with thought bubble detonations resulting from rebellious revelations. Tossed in the flame from the cold, cold methods. Pilled from the pain, it's the cold, cold methods. A student of the game with these cold, cold methods. Daddy's old soul message in these cold, cold methods. Tossed in the flame by the cold, cold methods. Feel for the pain, it's the cold, cold methods. A student of the game, it's those cold, cold methods. Daddy's old soul message in these cold, cold methods. Now I didn't let this cook too long in the oven, charring snapshots of my former box of Krispy Kreme dozen. Surreal from Shot Splash, get your campus rec center to a boy, me rebounding with Death's chill attractive cousin. My recurring role in this miseducation was the dimly lit deep lectures with slacker-friendly discussions. With the build of a Babcock bunk set, mostly slept on at the bottom till I rocked, and these wounds drip tussin'. A fool when I rush in the fall semester, highlighting romantic chapters that barely meant something at all. Within the panoramic general assembly of successes post-graduation from decade of punting the ball. But these words trail a white porcelain clutching the stall. Cause it's Follingers on my stage, no stomach drummer withdraw. Because a paper cut can't measure to main library steps after a rainy morning with the drop crushing the crawl. Once thought to be a black student union deferred, in the thick of exile with boundary lines blurred, now a finger to the shift key is capital collection from my bold formatted herd, and that's my word. All right. I think I'm done. I sound like a turtle.
Okay. Also, we have a lot of individual things going on as well, but we are now currently working on a PS collaboration tape as well, and we have one track that we have called "Planting Seeds" that we have for that tape as well. So we want to play that track for you guys, and hope you enjoy it.
Paralyzing your passion, but they know never mind. I watch you shine by being your insecticide. So can I infect your mind? Please. We play photosynthesis with our leaf time.
I wanna grow with you. Your planting seeds can't wait to see the bloom. Your apple looks ripe, but should I write this song? In my garden tending to my truths, make it believable.
You can have it if you want it. You can have it if you want it. You can have it if you want it, babe.
I'll give you my
You can have it if you want it. You can have it if you want it. You can have it if you want it, babe. I'll give you my world.
I want you to grow through me and in time become a we? Can our spirits intertwine before our tongues do? Or is love like dandelions? Will it just blow away when faced with changes in the wind? Is it a sin for me to have these fantasies? Might just go insane, stronger than a hit of Mary Jane, a Powerpuff. I just want to see you blossom into a woman with intelligence, that's wise with her words, someone that's been seasoned with the finest spices and herbs. It's either I'm not asking for enough or you don't think you're worth that much. I do not scheme, but I am plotting underneath. Can pictures really capture the mind frame of us? Can pixels zoom in the partiality pistol shots that were penetrated into our hearts? In spite of what others may see, hear, or think about us, they will never have the box to envelop. Privacy is a dark room where negatives never come to the light. But these shots need to develop.
You can have it if you want it, if you want it. Who's your opponent? Make moments last instead of living in the moment. Don't condone it. There's no moment.
If you want it, you can have it. If you want it, you can have it. If you want it, babe.
I'll give you
You can have it if you want it. You can have it if you want it. You can have it if you want it, babe. I'll give you my shaking Earth's first kiss.
in my bliss.
Planting seeds that I won't miss. Me shaking Earth's first
Your
kiss.
addiction in my bliss. Planting seeds that I won't miss.
Me shaking Earth's first
Your
kiss.
addiction in my bliss. Planting seeds that we don't miss. I'll give you my world.
It's yours.
It's babe.
It's yours. My whole world is yours. It's yours. You gotta know it's yours. It's yours. It's yours. It's
Baby, my whole world is yours.
yours. It's yours. You gotta know it's yours. Tell me what it make you say.
Yeah, give it up for my crew PS right there with that planting seed strap. I look forward to this future collaboration. I mean, this group's about to do some big stuff here.
Could I ask about something I've been wondering, which is you mentioned you have a tape coming out together, but do you have any, as Paradigm Shift, any collaborative live performances coming up that you want to plug? Or anything close?
As a collective, no, we don't have any live performances happening now. I will be performing for the hip hop punk feminism conference on Thursday at Lincoln Hall from 7 to 9. Free event. Hopefully we can get some people out there. All female MCs, by the way. We got Clever on there. I don't know if y'all know her. Y'all probably do. Champagne's own. Invincible. We got a few other MCs going to be performing. And it's free. Lincoln Hall, 7 to 9 this Thursday and Friday.
Okay.
All right. I think next up we got Bo Jameson.
Okay.
Hey, I'm about to perform a song called Strategy. It's like tragedy and strategy mixed together. So it's TRATEG. And it's kind of like, just kind of a darker song about my disagreements with our society in a way, so to speak. Let's do it. Oh yeah, and this crew, we're probably going to be doing a lot more collaborations here, and we would like to book. So if you're interested in doing booking, do we have an email for that?
Yes, that is the official ps@gmail.com.
Any booking info, please send there. Yes, let's do this.
Yo, isn't isn't it a tragedy when the good die young and the strong die weak? Well, you see, that's basically the way humanity was made to be. Maybe we'll make it different someday. Partner up with Wish, then we'll hit a home run way up out of the park. It all begins with a spark. Roots intact, keep me grounded while I swim with the sharks. One day, I'ma buy a one-way ticket to New York. Nothing on my mind but my dreams and exploring. Cause without real experiences, you're living life from the other side of the fence. Not only am I scheming success, I'm trying to inspire you to be the best that you can be. Whether or not you had a family, came up in the ghetto but down from the canopy. Look into the mirror, tell me what you see. Is it a reflection of what you used to be? Well, that's a tragedy. That's a tragedy. That's a tragedy. That's a tragedy. You gotta do some growing so you can compete. That's why I'm trying to snap you out of this fantasy. Yeah, that's my strategy. That's my strategy. That's my strategy. That's my strategy. Hey, we got similar mindsets, so can we start a little renaissance with the bigger picture in the forefront of focus when we determine the agenda and goals? Are you with this? I need to know. I mean, don't you like the way I weave the flow? With my pen and my needle, I would never deceive you. It's on me, bro. There ain't nothing to see through. For pop, and we'll get it in deep like seafood. Forget about what could have been. We need to equal out the opportunities and leave the hate. Wherever it originated yesterday, it doesn't really matter if you gaze straight. We're from the same place, so don't make the same mistake as the past generations looking back, thinking maybe that what's happening lately would just fade away. Nah, look in the mirror, tell me what you see. Is it a reflection of what you used to be? Well, that's a tragedy. That's a tragedy. That's a tragedy. That's a tragedy. You gotta do some growing so you can't compete. That's why I'm trying to snap you out of this fantasy. Yeah, that's my strategy. That's my strategy. That's my strategy. That's my strategy. Hey. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Take a moment, slow it down. Don't be so self-destructive. Life is something so profound. Please, delicately construct it, cause you're the architect. Make your blueprint more than an archetype. Tie up loose ends even though it's a nuisance. The true trendsetters did it cause it was right. Take it one step at a time. Some moves just can't be made twice. Improve yourself or decline. You choose, it's your life. If tonight was your last night, would you be living it up or hold the past tight? Tomorrow isn't promised, every day's a new start. Be true to who you are, what you trying to look cool for?
All right. That was a strategy once again. What we got next?
We're just gonna do a little bit more talking. I just wanted to clear things up a little bit because you asked that song about when are we gonna have like a group thing.
Well, it's not that there was a wrong answer.
Oh,
I
yeah,
just
I
didn't
know.
want to miss if there was something to promote at 11:05. Say, oh, we didn't. I was at a meeting earlier today, and they had a Christmas party to announce, and they never announced it, so
Oh.
nobody's going to go.
I feel like that's their fault. Sorry, whoever you are. But we are a group, but we are a conglomerate, and it's more like we travel together, we move together, but we want to emphasize the individual. So
It's like a collective, right?
yeah. So everybody's performing, various places, and we just push for each other, and we're just there to support each other wherever we're at. And that's what we're really about, is just really pushing each other to make that difference and be whatever they're trying to, accomplish, and be able to make that difference for other people. He wanted to make some shout outs.
Yeah, we got to do a couple shout outs. On the track from Planting Seeds, give a shout out to OG. She helped out. She was the other rapper on there.
Pause. Let me just say, OG is the brains behind a web series called Knock, which stands for Knowing Nothing Overcomes Knowledge. And we are about to start season 2. Randall's been on it. Tierney's been on it. Truth has been on it. Randall, Truth, Bo, Jeremy's about to be on it. Josie was on it. You guys should check it out. It's on YouTube. Yes, I host occasionally, but yeah, had to insert that for sure. Check it out. Knock. Be on season 2.
And the other vocalist on there, Cece from We
Winning.
From We Winning, yeah. Her and Jeremy really brought life to that track.
Exactly.
3 more shout outs. Give a shout out to my best friend. Her birthday is today.
What up, Tati girl?
Tatiana Gardner.
Turn up.
Shout out to, I see our 2 word members in our group me are really turning up. So
But shout out all the word, even though.
Yeah, shout out to Word.
All of them.
But shout out to Tatiana Foster and shout
My
out
little
to
sis.
All right,
What up, though?
little sis. And shout out to Brianna Mooney as well.
Shout out everybody.
Shout out everybody.
Just everybody. Everybody
I
else,
can't get it. It's okay.
all these other artists in Champaign that have just, been out here doing their thing.
Well, shout out to Prince Aki. That's one of them.
Prince
I know.
Aki, the great thinkers.
True.
Always. Had
True.
to shout out Rebel Life.
True. But everybody, Frank Leon, we got the Law out there doing stuff. We got everybody out there. I'm just shouting out everybody. I'm shouting out everybody.
Young Blue.
Yeah, everybody out here doing it. Because if we all work as a collective, as a whole, like Champaign on the music scene could really be on the map right now. So let's always remember to support each other.
I have sort of a related question for Truth. You mentioned Larry Gates.
Yeah.
Could you help me pick out a Larry Gates track to start off the next hour with? Because we have his new album in the booth. We also have some older stuff.
Okay.
And I seem to keep coming back to the same 2 tracks. So if you have a favorite, I'd like to. It's not quite the same as taking a request because I'm putting you up to it, but you can pick one, and if we have it,
you have the
I'll
new
play
one. I can thumb through and see. Okay.
That'd be great.
That.
It would make my life so much easier.
No problem. Okay. I had. Did anybody have any more shout outs?
Shout out Murr.
Shout out Murr. What's Murr? Oh,
Beatmaster.
Yes, Beatmaster from Knock as well.
Shout out Murr.
Whole Knock Squad Jihad.
Whole Knock Squad Jihad, Tiffany, all of them, everybody. It's too many people. Two Brain, Nate. We can't forget Nate. Like everybody.
I want to shout out
Shannon
Swords.
Verse.
Swords is he's an artist here in Champaign. Swords.
Swords.
He's got some rare kind of music. It's like hip hop mixed with alternative.
Right.
But also shout out to Carl Lund. He's going to be mastering my album, and he's willing to master as many songs as he has the time for. So he'll probably be working with us quite a bit.
All right. All love. And now, Truth is about to perform one of my favorite songs because I helped write the hook and because I just like it, because we could turn up to it. So let's turn up with Truth.
Turn up.
All right. It's ratchet a little bit, the track, but it's always substance. Listen to the words. Shout out Word, P.S. Knock, let's go. Say happy birthday to my love man, but my love bro locked up. He turned 20 today, but it's no race. Hit the lad up, but I ain't got much to say, and I know, no. You probably think I'm bogus, cause I didn't see it in that postage, but I gotta stay focused. I can't put everything in these letters. That shit don't make me feel no better. So I write a sentence or two after the vape is through, then leave at the door with my head up. Don't you. Nah, don't try to judge me. I'm in the club acting a fool because I'm lonely. The little hard head is my best friend, X-Men. We played all the time, but I can never win. Then we at the place of debauchery because these silent spaces keep mocking me. And I know. This probably don't make that much sense, but this is how I vent. Fracture trying to get fixed. If I'm wrong, oh God accepts my repentance. What's real? How you really feel? Cause I don't like what I see, but you probably feel just like me. Emotions running deep. I say what's real? How you really feel? Cause I don't like what I see, but you probably feel just like me. Emotions running deep. What we do? We turn up and roll blunts. We break down, expose guts. We ain't quiet and loud. This ain't your style, but we hellbound, trying to get found. We turn up and roll blunts. We break down, expose guts. We ain't quiet and loud. This ain't your style, but we hellbound, trying to. Hold up. I probably went too deep for y'all, but we all would rather get drunk, stumble and fall than wait by the phone for nobody to call. I think in my real life on a drunken night, sight hazy, brain lazy, amazed how much of a maze a Mayday can make my mind crazy. Somebody save me, so rough, don't know how to adjust. Our hearts get crushed, but all we do is turn up. Well, ain't that? I know. But this our only substitute. We rather have the truth than expose it. So now we all stuck in the moment, fighting demons like they opponents. But this ring is more like a 3-ring circus. Closed curtain when the real hits the surface. No bottle service for bottled emotions. It's life, so just deal with it. Without the prescription, we addicted to these turn-ups. But how you really living? Can you face your own reflection after you come back from a session? Have you ever counted your blessings and try using them as your weapons? Probably not. But it's cool, it's time to get it in. What worry about my issues when I got this juice in gin? I say what's real? How you really feel? Cause I don't like what I see, not at all, but you probably feel just like me. Emotions running deep, what we do? We turn up, we turn up, we turn up, and we turn up. Yeah, I say we real. How you really feel? Cause I don't like what I see. But you probably feel just like me. Emotions running deep, I say what's real? How you real? We turn, we break down. I say what's real. How you really feel? Cause I don't like what I see. But you probably feel just like me. Emotions running deep. I say what's real. How you really feel? Cause I don't like what I see. But you probably feel just like me. Emotions running deep. What we do? We turn up and roll blunts. We break down, expose guts. We ain't quiet and loud. This ain't your style, but we hellbound, trying to get found. We turn up and roll blunts. We break down, expose guts. So we ain't quiet and loud. This ain't your style, but we hellbound, trying to get found. P.S. Alright. Okay, we got one more to end it out. And this is Jeremy with Show Money. If you haven't heard this.
WEFT, thank you.
Yes, so much, so much.
Before we end it out, before we end this out, I gotta give a shout out to my homies in Olney, Illinois. I wouldn't be here without them, so I appreciate them all.
And I'm going to embarrass Elvia, who wanted to know why everybody in the United States except her got a shout out. So.
Who? We shout out everybody, even if your name wasn't involved.
I started to suggest we just have a list of people you are not shouting out to save time, but that would be kind of mean. So.
Exactly. It's all love with everybody, whether we say your name or not. P.S. is all inclusive, man. Everybody.
I bought a book in high school, and it had a place in front, and it said, if you're mad you didn't get thanked in the foreword, just add your name here on the line.
Yes, I think that is very smart.
And you got one more from Paradigm Shift. Thanks, guys.
Thank you. It's the laptop. Thank you, Lord.
Sally Mae in debt, homework, past due, got work, cubicle, tired of work, me too, vacation, sing nights, Perry, east side, one day, no lie, I'ma get my money right. Ooh, I know this drought is seasonal, that career fell in business suit and tie. Ooh, who the hell am I kidding? I know I'll end up doing what I don't like, but I know with a little bit of sure money, I can go where I wanna. Tired of having no money, can't wait to do what I wanna. Wish that I can grow money. No worries about my problems, they pick up and go money. Flying out to California, show money, so I can go where I wanna. Tired of having no money, can't wait to do what I wanna. Wish that I can grow money. No worries about my problems, they pick up and go money. Flying out to California, nothing under the sun that I can't handle. December is winter, relaxing in sandals and shade. Okay, get paid to play my songs all day long. Don't jump off the deep end unless you can swim real good. Unless you can swim real good till you test the water. You'll never know how far you can go with a little bit of show money. I can go where I wanna. Tired of having no money, can't wait to do what I wanna. Wish that I can grow money. No worries about my problems, they pick up and go money. Flying out to California, show money. I can go where I wanna. Tired of having no money, can't wait to do what I wanna. Wish that I can grow money. No worries about my problems, they pick up and go money. Flying out to California, show money. So I can go where I wanna. Tired of having no money, can't wait to do what I wanna. wish that I can grow money. Worries about my problems, let me up and go money. Flying out to California, show money. I can go where I wanna, tired of having no money. Can't wait to do what I wanna, wish that I can grow money. Worries about my problems, let me up and go money. Flying out to California, show money. So I can go where I wanna, tired of having no money. Can't wait to do what I wanna, wish that I can grow money. Worries about my problems, let me up and go money. Flying out to California.